Sup guys, it's Kosh and welcome to HackHub. We are hacking today. We will make a username and password. It will be Kosh and 1234, the best password ever. Now we're safe. This is the start menu. From here you can view applications or return to the main menu. Looks like computer right here. System information and notification. Learn everything you don't know about the game, how terminal commands work or how to hack a Wi-Fi network. From here you can show or hide your current tasks, open or close your phone, toggle Wi-Fi, and system notifications. Complete introduction. Done. So now we have to do hacking. I am not sure how it's supposed to work. The cool thing that we can move... We have my profile here, that's nice. We can move the screens around the windows, they are not set. Install and we will be hacking. This is not my laptop, by the way, this is not my screen, this is game. But I like that it looks exactly like Windows screen or something. Modded one. Turn on the phone by clicking the phone. Go to settings. Turn on cellular data. Okay, right, and then the hotspot. Password, pretty good one as well. Connect to your phone's hotspot, so if you don't know, wow, that's a lot of stuff. If you don't know how to use the computer and phone, this is actually pretty cool. It sort of does the same stuff like you will do in real life. I like that. Maybe I'll learn how to hack things. Can I change the password? No, that's bad. Install Better Cap tool. apt get install Better Cap. So this is how we do that. Terminal. Nice. I know a thing or two about terminal. I'm the old person who used DOS beforehand, so we used to type commands, and I do a bit of Linux. So apt get install. Oh, we can use tab in order to finish the name. Better Cap. Dubstep. Reading package list done. Building dependency tree done. Maybe I'll learn how to properly use terminal in Linux after this. I hope so. I actually tried to play the games where you have to do Python coding in order to do stuff in the games. I didn't manage to do a lot. So yeah, run Better Cap. So the cool thing that here we have the actual UI. So it's not only the console, right? Let's minimize this. Where is the applications? Okay, development, internet, office, tools, help, settings, all applications. So we don't have that application. The Better Cap isn't there. So we need to use it using the console instead. All right, start probing. So it shows what to do. Basically, we have to use terminal and do net. Let's go net probe on. Command not found. Okay. Okay. Better Cap. Is it working? I think so. So we already have issues straight away. Why it doesn't work? Net probe. Help. Help. All right. Oh, yeah, this looks like UI for the Linux. I remember some of those commands. All right, so we need to use net probe. Do we have this application here? No, maybe it's Better Cap. Let's try to use Better Cap net probe on. No, it doesn't work. Right, I found the handbook for Better Cap, the commands, and here we can see that we should start probing in the Better Cap, so we gotta use it in that application. Let's try to copy-paste the probing stuff. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. No. Okay, let's try this. I pressed the button here, so it opened the new terminal for us. And let's try to use net probe on again. No. Better Cap. Oh, there we go. Now it works. So before that, we didn't run the Better Cap some UI. Now we can use the commands in the Better Cap. Let's go. Net probe on. There we go, probing. So what's our next step? List all devices working at the network. Net show. There we go. We have a couple of things. Set the Wi-Fi recon setting to the network with monitor mode enabled. Wi-Fi recon. What's the monitor mode? Setting to network with monitor mode. Let's try Wi-Fi recon. Nope. We need to get the interface. Monitor mode. No. People said in the reviews on Steam that it's too easy, that you just have to follow the commands, but maybe they're good with coding, because for me it's like, what? Yeah, we need to Wi-Fi recon the network that has the monitoring on. It's WLAN 0. There we go. List Wi-Fi networks. Wi-Fi show. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. So that's surrounding Wi-Fi networks. Choose one Wi-Fi network and set it as your target. Set Wi-Fi AP, and now we need to use BSSID, which is the MAC address. This is hard. Let's go with the first one. I don't know. That one seems to be busy, so maybe we'll get something over there. Do we have to do it manually? Can we just copy paste? Yeah, we can. Done. Good. Send the authentication packets and capture a handshake. Wi-Fi auth. Processing. Sending the authentication packets to the network. Good. Are we getting any progress from here? It seems that we need to do something else, because it seems like it's like a ping. Ah, no, we're good. Handshake captured. Root TP-Link 5 GHz. Okay, good. Exit better cap. Install hashcat. apt get install hashcat. Let's go. The second software coming up. This is actually pretty cool. I don't have the slightest idea what I'm doing, but it's fun. Done. Then use hashcat. No, we need to use pcap file. So hashcat, and then the file TP-Link. If you use tab, it will kind of defill the rest of the typing for appropriate name that's available on the PC. My friends taught me that with Linux. Find out the password of the Wi-Fi network using the saved pcap file. Okay. Password Shakira. Nice. Can we close the phone now? Connect Wi-Fi network. So now we need to connect to this network, and password is Shakira. Done. Open the browser and search for mail. Then create an email account for number, phone, personal phone number. Search bank on Google and create a bank account. Wow, that would be easy. All right, let's lower the terminal, make it smaller. Browser. Google, search for mail. All right. We have Google Mail and Twitter. I mean, Google Mail, I guess. Create an account. It feels like I'm doing something with the real life. This is actually pretty cool. Do we need a secret password or our own password or name? Mr. X. There we go. Mail. Wait, it's the name. Mr. X. Go Mail. Yeah, I gotta remember that it's the wrong one. Gomail.com. Phone. Where's my phone? Phone. Not here. Where's my settings? Bear ID media purchases. Personal hotspot. Not here. Cellular. No. Personal phone number. I can click personal. Ah, we have this. Personal info. ID and phone number. 905-505-8655. Password 1234. That will be my password for everything. Oh, longer. 5678. How do you like that? Huh? Verification code. Where is it? Ooh, this is awesome. We have this. That's the actual life simulator right here. I love that. 437378. Let's go submit. Account has been created. You do not have any mails. Nice. Now we open the new tab and get the bank. Man, we have Twitter and Liberty Central something. Schedule an appointment, personal savings. It doesn't work. Make the switch. Is it working? Register. Ah, okay, we gotta do that. ID number. So I think we're registering our normal account. So it's not that secret. We could use the normal name. 3484. I should be careful not to type my real info somewhere here accidentally for you guys to see, like, hey guys, this is my normal email. Oh my god, now you know everything and I'll be spammed with crap. So yeah, full name. I'm Stan Kosh. Phone number 905-505-8655. Email, I forgot. Mr. X at go.mail.com. Password 12345678. Don't use the same password for all the websites, guys. But this is a bad website. They don't allow you to use the same stuff. So usually you can just type the numbers and they will automatically accept that, but this bank is bad. So that's why it allows registration without any data. 94. Done. So, good. Search HackHub on Google and get a job. Personal account, 0 money. Where do you get the phone number with like 905? What country is that? I'm actually curious. This is interesting. Let's go HackHub. All right. Your central... Wait, what was... what? To get a job through HackHub, you need to follow user posts. You can apply for the job offers from this section. Responses to the jobs will be sent via email, so don't forget to check your inbox. Once you finish the task, come back here and complete it through this post. All right. I want to check something. HackHub. Because we had 100 terabyte hack archive, hackdb.net, GitHub. Ooh, we have a lot of stuff. I think we gotta buy that stuff, right? Word list, file. We can just download that stuff. Okay, let's get everything. We'll get a lot of random crap. I like that it's fully accessible without any issues. I don't know if we can download multiple things like we do in real life here. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. But in real life, you can do multiple things at a time and that should work. It works! Look at that, we got all the downloads. This is awesome. It's basically like someone created a new OS. I like that. So, yeah, we have only 2 posts here. Lol. Hey, I want to comment. Lol. Post. Like. Unit test, my code, production. It doesn't work. Okay, so let's apply to this post. Like. We'll get the stuff in the email. How do we get the stuff in the email when we never actually registered? Check if this given server is working. I think we already registered before. Working as cybersecurity expert at Hacker too. Good for me. View profile, I can do that. All right, so we got the new email, right? Yep. Is the host working? I heard you're new to cybersecurity work. Consider this task as a warm-up. For now, check whether the server I will give is working. Medium, Carnival, name. All right, let's do... I know how to do that without the help. It would be nice to be able to get no help option. Like you can play the game without those, you know, hints. Can we do that? Gameplay? No. That would be nice. To be able to get the tasks and you have to click to get the hint. Get the hint, and it will show you what to do. Maybe we're in the tutorial though. NS lookup. Then the domain name, this one. So that will show us the IP. And now we ping the IP. All right. It works. So we're good. Because if we don't get the replies, that means the server isn't working. We did our first job. How much money we will get for that? $1? Complete. Shouldn't we answer the email? We can't answer to the email. We got 10 money for that. Wow, $10 for that? That's awesome. You need to find out who owns a particular domain. Customer wants to get information about that person. All right. Who is? I know what to do. Let's get the email. We gotta wait. Ta-da! We got the email. Who is? Yeah. Someone beat me to it and borrow the domain. Around the reconsideration net before me. I urgently need to find out who owns it. All you need to do is reply to this email with the owner's full name. All right. So can we do who is and the name straight away? Yeah, that's easy. We just need the full name. Reply. That was easy. I managed to do it without looking at the help. Because I know my stuff. I'm a hacker myself. No. Okay. Complete. And we got $10 more. Nice. Can we use that money for something? Transfer. Where? How much? In detail. Deposit. No. Okay. Client wants to know what a given encrypted text originally says. The key needs to unlock is provided. Your task is to decode the text and reveal the original message. All right, that's easy. More job, please. Why it doesn't work? I want to post my crap. Zanel Bello. Okay. Let's see. So there is a text, and we need to get open SSL tool from the terminal, decrypt the text. I don't know how to do that. That's new for me. I will be a hacker in no time. apt get install open SSL. Decrypt the encrypted text. Where is the text? This is the text. So basically we need to input the text and we will get the decryption or something. Let's try open SSL, type decrypt encrypt. So decrypt text. That's a nice reply. That was a low tier encryption right here. This game will make me paranoid. This game will make me crazy. Because after that I will hide all my passwords and everything even higher, like several layers of security, so I'll forget one of those later, and you know, I will lose access to all my stuff. Write in the code for antivirus software, write in the virus to sell the antivirus software. Nice. Nice. Doesn't work. Alright, so clients want to retrieve data from the given FTP server. Well, we can move the tabs as well, that's cool. Get data from the FTP. I have an FTP server, it contains classified information, but I don't know what it was. Can you connect to the server and send me the secret file content? Alright, so that will be a bit harder. FTP, connect FTP server, list files, go to the secret folder. read the secret file content and send that content as a reply. FTP, what is H? Help. FTP H is a host, use the username, and then is yeah. So that's a host, then username will be this. Then P is this. Is it like that in real life as well? I never connected to FTP beforehand. Let's see if it will work. Connected, nice. Now let's see all the files that are available here. Pictures, secret. See, change directory to pictures. I want to see the pictures. What pictures do we have here? Empty. Ah, okay. Whoa, what the hell is that? Why did we manage to open the browser somehow? We need to change directory. We can do this. We have the GUI. Credit card text. That's surprising. So full name, the card number, and CVV and expiration date and all that. So, we need to finish. Look at that. We managed to break the game, sort of. So we need to go to the folder first. Why can't I change directory like that? How can I go back here? Help. Help. Clear echo exit from the terminal or package. Make directory PS. List the processes. Password. It's print current directory path. Remove file. Create an empty path. How do we go back? Grep, it's search function. Man, this stuff is familiar for me, although I'm not that good. So it's like, it's cool, but I don't know how to go back. Because usually it's like, I think you type that, or I don't remember exactly, maybe like that, or something like that, but it doesn't work right now. Wait, where are we? We are back. Okay, how did we manage to get back? Now I want to know. Change directory, pictures. Directory pictures is empty. All right, then we go back. That didn't work. How did we manage to go back? Because I want to know. That's essential for later navigation, I guess. Change directory. Maybe that helped? Yeah, it helped. So we got to change directory to that area. Okay. Secrets. And cat. Read secret file content. Cat. File. We need to see what do we have here first. ls. Cat. Credit. Card text. There we go. So we managed to do this task way faster with the user GUI, graphical interface, but the game wants us to do it different. Okay, and the client actually cares only that we'll finish that. Infiltrate the school secure system to manipulate the exam grades of targeted students. Utilize your skills to accomplish this task carefully without triggering alarms or leaving traces. Now that will be harder. We get our first serious task. That's a lot of stuff. We will need it later, I guess. Okay, money that we have here doesn't matter, so let's close that. My name is Victor the Groot. I haven't been able to pass geography for exactly 2 years, and I got a bad grade in the last exam. It would be great if you could access the system and change my grade to 85. I don't know how you will do it, but all I have is school's website. If you succeed, I will pay you. I look forward to hearing from you. All right, let's go. We need to do NS lookup first. No, we need to exit FTP ns lookup domain. That will give us IP. Now we need to do open database port by IP address using nmap. Nmap. Man, it would be so much easier and more interesting without that help. Search for HackDB on Google and download the word list. So we needed that site right now. Hack database. We have the word list already. All right. So, what's next? We need to get Hydra. Install Hydra. Don't know what's that. Seems like a hacking tool of sorts. Let's close this. There we go. Done. Now we enter Hydra. Okay, it's not that simple. Key, IP port, P password, word list destination. Find the login information of the school database with the brute force Hydra. All right. So we need to get a word list. This one that we downloaded. How is it called? How is the file called? Word list LST. Do we have that? Yeah, we have that. Copy path. All right. And then, do we have a login name? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. So let's just do that. Doesn't work. Why? Because we need to do capital T and capital P. No. Login username is optional. Maybe word list isn't there. Breaking my own PC right now. Can it be opened? Config. Desktop. Hydra T, IP port. IP port. We need to open the port as well, right? To show the port, which we need to get the database. So that's 3306. So we go here, right? Database. Yeah, now it will work. Sweet. Whoa. That's brute forcing like right here. It's crazy. There should be some protection against that. And we don't even use the proxy. We just go straight in. That's an easy way to get your ass kicked. Download Database Manager from App Store and open it. App Store. The hell is that? Excuse me. App Store. Database Manager. Install. It's so cool when you don't have millions of other applications. And you know that the thing that you have here will just work. Connect target database with IP, user, and password. All right. Tools, Database Manager, enter host. In the host, we will type this. I guess. User, guest, password, sexy one. Nice. Let's connect. No table selected. Grades. All right. Who was that guy that we wanted to help? Victor de Groot. Grade 85 in geography. Chemistry 0. That dude will fail anyway. Done. Don't we need to clean up after ourselves, like logs and everything that we connected? Man, this dude have 0 in chemistry. He won't pass anyway. Maybe we should help him a bit here. No, we can't. Oh well. Reply. Done, I guess. Complete. Mission completed. You need to find the real owner of the drug network. Now we're getting serious right here. 16 invitations, 500 plus connections. Find out who the sales address is registered to. Okay. It would be nice to be able to use the money for something, to do upgrades and stuff, because right now it's just doing the simple tasks and we don't need get the proxy and computing power and that kind of stuff, so it's you know, missing stuff. All right, so what do we need? Slightly more challenging task. If you can find who is in charge of this activity, send me the information. I can arrange for their arrest. Nice. So, isn't this Jan Herrera? Probably not. So, we need get a links tool. Okay, even more apps. Install a links. What does it do? We can close the phone now. We don't need that. I wonder what would happen if we connect to other network. Ah, that's why we don't hide our IP, because we connected to random Wi-Fi instead of our network. Okay, search for the main owner. Links. We gotta use the commands. Search. Ah, this is the option to search for people, I guess. Information gathering tool. Target. Searching for publicly available information. This is like AI hoarding data from various people. No data found in social media. Additional information. Graduated from Lind Group University. 2 Facebook friends found, and that's all we know. Search the result and find the real drug dealer. I guess we gotta find those people. I hope that later on the tasks will be a bit more complex, like it won't be that simple. Can we use the second terminal? Yo, I want to run another terminal. Unpin, close. Yeah, there we go. So we can do multi-search like that. Can we do that? Like, for example, if we want to search 2 people at the same time. We therefore can. That's nice. So no info on dead people. He has a criminal record from 2011, selling drugs, and was released 4 years ago. I think this is our guy. Okay, send the info. This dude. That's fun. Complete. We have the call. Maggie, what do you need? I know stuff like that, but I mean, use headphones or something. This is lame. All right. It's me. All right. Let's go. We will... So it would be cool to be able to do it in real life, but it's not that simple, I guess. I hope. I hope. I mean, you guys probably can find everything about me, no problem, because I'm not hiding anything. His name is Carl Heinz Moreno. But probably if you look for someone with like not really unique name, like John Doe, you will find loads of various results, and you will have to cross-reference them to find the right one for yourself, like for your goals. All right, we have the IP address. This is so simple. And now let's go with Nmap, because we have the hints. Hydra, T, IP, 422, and then what's that? Password, word list, destination. We need to use it as a shortcut in the notepad. Let's go. Where's the notepad? I need stuff. Because I don't want to type it every time. All right. Downloads. Copy path here. So then we can copy this and paste it here. Why do I have T when we need P? So we can use it later when we will need to hack something again with that setup. Why not? T, password, wordless destination. Do we have the login name? We don't. SSH key using brute force. Port 22. We have that. Password. Maybe because those are not capital again. That would be weird. Oh my god, it matters. I really don't like that about Linux, that we need to have the capital and non-capital letters, that it matters. It's so weird. For someone who's using Windows for their entire life. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright. So what are we gonna do with his PC though? It would be nice to be able to roam around, find some extra info, maybe steal something, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Now we need to do SSH H username, which is guest at this IP, not this IP, at this IP. There we go, we connecting. Remote connection password, Carol. What the hell? Maybe because we copy pasted and it had like a spacebar in the end. Yeah, look at that. Are you trying to play me? There we go. So much better. Connection established. So now let's we can shut down the target computer. It won't really help. The dude will turn it on again. Let's see what we have. Home logs lib. We can ruin stuff. We can destroy the system. So let's go to, I don't know, etc. What do we have here? Password. Huh. Maybe it's the guest. That's a different password. Let's keep it just in case. Because it's different from this one. Maybe this is password being saved in some other type of info. I don't know. Can we get a new file? Just in case, might be needed. Alright. Yeah, probably we can destroy something. Can we see the logs? CS log. Let's try to check it out. To see if they see unable to read file. Okay, let's just do what the game wants us, because maybe I'm taking too long. Alright, and then shut down. Done. I mean, it won't take long, it will go up again, and we need to macro this in order to make it work. Maggie, you will be surprised. He will be up in like 2 minutes again. Unless we'll break his windows or something. Alright, we have the new mission. Launch a smear campaign against our platform on Twitter. Trace the account leading to this campaign, uncover their identities, and take control of their accounts. Put an end to the campaign and restore our platform's good name. Okay. Check the trending post about HackHub on Twitter. Oh, so they are attacking the actual HackHub. Have you seen trending post on HackHub on Twitter? Let's take a look. Twitter. This is hilarious. Twitter. Not Twitter, but Twitter. We don't have a name. It will be Kosh. Kosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full name length must be 6 or longer. Is it full name? Okay, Stan Kosh then. Oh my god. Now this is realistic. I'm like, really? I'm already pissed off. Find target's email. So we gotta find someone. Some idiots think they are hackers. They found a site called HackHub where they are supposedly making money. Haha. Let's take a look who that is. Real hacker, king of this world. Cristiano Ronaldo, ULC, motivation, Messi, Elon Musk. That's the most powerful trends. Home. Lol. Sadly, we can't pause. That would be cool. What else do we have here? Looks like real Twitter right here. Build MVP promoted. Okay. Do we have any Easter eggs here? It would be nice to see something, but probably not. All right. So, yeah, let's go do that. We need to figure out who that guy is. We have the name. I'm trying to learn a little bit of hacking. I installed Kali on my virtual machine and it's great. So, dude is super hacker after 6 days. Can't relate. Let's go. Links. Find the guy. Do we have such software in the real world as well? Like you type someone's name and it finds everything about them? Using their SSID or security number. How it's called? Social security number. Would be cool. Ahmed Mughlonly at sky.net. So send a phishing email to the target and wait for the information to arrive. Alright, what the hell will be our phishing email? To Ahmed Mughlonly. You earned 1,000 USD for your activity. How do we do that? Do we just type it here? Do we have anything? Wait, we need something here that will do the phishing, right? So something that will do that. Like, I like that there is no information. It should be like that. You should figure out yourself how to do that. Automated network tree mapper. Same site. Cookie vulnerability section hijacking. I think we need this. Update or upgrade the system by using a very malicious exploit. Cookie and get control of his session. Yeah, that's what we need. Man, this thing is dangerous. Hey. Let's make it personal. Ahmad. Congratulations. You earned 1,000 for being let's see, $1 millionth Twitter user. To claim the rewards, run the file in the attachment to verify the account ownership. Yours truly, Twitter team. There we go. That works. So now we need to get the file Kimai. It won't launch because it requires Python. It should be exe. But let's go. That will do the trick. I hope. I don't think that we have to do it like that, but it seems like the right way. That's the tool that I need. What else do we have? Credential harvester. Oh, we can do this as well. Harvest it and send to attacker-controlled server, demonstrating the risks of social engineering to weak user awareness in treating testing scenarios. So we can get inside of their account like that. I think we need this. Water form HTML. Since that dude isn't water, do we have this? Oh man. We can't copy the email. Sad. Ahmad. The water verification. Your account is in danger. Please verify your ownership on that water verify form. How do we do that? Water form. Let's try that. Water form in the attachment. Truly yours to water him. I mean, we don't need to try hard, right? I mean, here we would like to have some help because I have no idea what exactly do we need to do. But I suppose what we need to do to send the email there to fish the data. But it's empty. Like if we take the emails, take a look at the emails, they're empty. I mean, not with this email. Oh, dark mode, thank you. Ah, so we don't need to type it manually. We gotta select the email, and here we can type, oh, what exactly do we need? So, for example, water credential harvester. We have the suspicious login attempt. That's what I did. That's exactly what I typed, more or less. But here we need to do this instead. So it's kind of how it's supposed to be. Full username. Full name. Right, so we need to adjust it a little bit. Ahmad MH Hello Go. Twitter username is where is it? Okay, so this is how we do that, right? What's that? Water file attachment. Okay, that's what I wanted to do myself, but I didn't have the blueprints. But the idea is the same, I guess. Let's see. Lock and the compromise. We're done. All right. Username, password. Wow, that's a cool password. Can we go to water from other browser? It feels like I'm already in this ecosystem. I use the proper names and stuff. Login. All right, this one. Password. It's better to do it automatically though. User not found. Why? Because we have the space bar before that. Profile. So let's take a look who that dude is. Share a pose that will embarrass him. Oh really? I thought that we need to track him and find him and everything. All right. Oh, what's happening? Oh, we whatever we type, it's typing it for us. I'm shitting my pants right now, and I'm going to eat this soon. Delicious. So, Doesn't matter what we're trying to type. I was trying to come up with some smart stuff, but the game types it for us. Log out. There we go. Well, this is risky because we registered our email, that we sent email to him from our own phone, so that's not great. But I like that now we gotta think about how to deal with stuff ourselves. Alright, new mission. Investigate the Twitter user's profile who claims to have made a fortune in cryptocurrencies. Gather detailed information about him by establishing contact using social engineering techniques to obtain his phone number, then send him a phishing message aimed at acquiring his bank details to take over the funds from his account. Now, that's not nice. Aren't we our cybersecurity experts? Why we're doing that stuff? This guy keeps making money from crypto. He looks suspicious. I'm sure he didn't earn that money honestly. Anyway, hack into his bank account and transfer all his funds to the account I specify. I mean, why can't I transfer it to myself? Target and IBAN. So do research on the target. I like that. That's how it's supposed to be. So we go and search for the guy ourselves, and that will show us some info. So now we need to use the info we gathered before. Like basically, they taught us how to play the game. Now we have to do it ourselves, I guess. Did I manage? Yeah. Search. That's the dude in question. That's his Twitter account. Bitcoin. Everything about the crypto world. This world is another world. Both coin and entertainment were different. Nice. I became millionaire today thanks to Bitvista. Someone is promoting Bitvista. That's about it. I can see straight through that dude is promoting that stuff, and that's it. Probably he doesn't even have the money. Why can't we click the hashtag? Alright. So we have his name, we have his handle. Now we need to find his email, right? How did we do it last time? I forgot already. Research something target is consistently interested in. Links. We already did the links search. Maybe if we use the handle, it will give us some other info. I'm curious. Or it will do the same stuff. How did we find the email last time? Ah, we had it here. Alright. Let's try to find Bitvista. Because this is where he works, for sure. Water. Nothing new here. Okay. Now that's interesting. Now we need to figure it out ourselves. Something that is consistently interested in. Maybe we can get information. This is basically the search engine, right? In dark web or something. We can find Bitvista. Instead of Google, we search here. And we will get some info, probably. Let's see. I'm really curious if that will work, because I have no idea. This is nice. There we go. A phone number registered to this name was found. Alright, so now we have the find the target's phone number. Then we make... How do we make that? Phone messages. Not here. How do we make that message from the email? Probably not. Find the target's phone number. Maybe we need to search it again to make sure that it's connected. Suspicion. Current level 10%. How to reduce suspicion. Indicates your level of suspicion in the game. Be careful what you do when hacking and baiting someone. How does increase? When you access system, you need to find the access logs. Afterwards, you should delete the log stating that you have obtained a shell and not touch the other logs. Otherwise, the missing logs will be noticed by the system admins. Phishing emails. When sending phishing email, make sure you enter the data correctly or you will attract suspicion. How to reduce? Change the Wi-Fi network. High level of suspicion. 50 and higher, you can be hacked at any time. Alright. 100%, you lose. Searching the phone gave us nothing. What if we'll just call him? 904 760 7208. Phone number not found. How come? 760 7208. Because when it dashes, this is lame. This is a drawback. 7208. There we go. I cannot log into my account. Richard Thompson. It can be that easy. All right, thank you. Do I have to remember my phone number? Ah, no, it's right here. Convenient, because I wouldn't remember that. All right, now we need to call target and deceive him. Ah, we can do that. 90, and we can't use the keyboard. Oh my god. 516 6198. Let's go. Hacking like a pro. We urgently need to secure the account. Suspicious crypto transaction detected. Do we have his email though? How did we get the email? I don't remember getting the email. That was weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we never had his email anywhere. All right, I'll take it. So, LCB, Harvester, Richard Thompson. Can we make a new email instead of this one? Right, and downloads Liberty Central Bank 4. Let's go. Where do we get the email? Maybe we asked him on the phone. Send all the money in the bank to the IBAN you received in the email. Bank account information was compromised. Password cookies. As good as any other password. Bank. We have only one bank in this game, so it's good. My account 220. I'm getting rich. Log out. Can we transfer the money to ourselves? Oh, this is pretty cool. We can't go back. So we actually need to log in to do that. Password, quiz, host working, data. Why we don't have an email from registering the bank account? Maybe it's on the phone. We have only the verification code. 10k, that's more than I have, but I mean, I'm doing it for fun, I guess. Whoa! 235k? That dude is loaded. Can I take a little bit to myself? I mean, that's the account in my name, so I'll probably get my ass kicked if I'll do that. And the bank knows that I logged in from that Wi-Fi, but still. Man, where's the email? That's where we're gonna send it. What if we'll try to send it to ourselves? Do we have other browser? So we can get our own session separately? Right, we have the... What is this? Remove this site. Is there incognito mode or something? Dark mode. Yeah, we are in this account. I want to try it. Yeah, we can do the same stuff. Login. What is my login? I don't remember. I thought we'll get the login somewhere in the mail. No, I screwed up my own account. Should have written it down somewhere in the notes. Did not match. Yeah, I don't remember. How do I, you know, get the info? Your ID number? ID is my ID. Okay, I get it. Login password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I wonder if the password secure difference, like how hard my password is, actually will affect how hard it will be to hack me. So this will be my password. My data. My data. Bank. IBAN. No, not UBAN. IBAN. There we go. At least I'll start storing stuff here because I don't remember crap. Font size. Let's make it a bit bigger. Like 16. Alright, now we have our own bank account. And let's try to do that magic now. Man, this is so risky. We used that IP to enter our own account. Now we're entering someone else's account and stealing 200, even to someone else. It will still be painful. I will transfer like 150k to myself. Because I'm pretty sure that dude will pay me like $500 or something. Holiday presents. Are you sure? Yeah. Transaction is not allowed. Okay, what about all the money? No, what about small amount of money? We can't transfer money to ourselves. No! I mean, makes sense. But why? Although we can transfer money... Wait, we transferred only 5k. Why we have zero money left? That's weird. So we sent only 5k and there was like 200k. And yeah, surprising. But we're done, I guess. Are we? Still exam questions. Install KeyScored app. Admin KeyScored. Okay. KeyScored is Discord, I guess, but sounds like something for other stuff, not for gaming. Do I get the reward for this? Let's check if we got the money. I want to know how much money we got for stealing 200k, basically. We got nothing. That was lame. Maybe because we failed to send all the money. Dude, where is my reward? Because we had to transfer all his funds and we transferred a bit. I guess that's why we didn't get the money. I don't know, that's weird. Huh, let's go and do the KeyScored. Oh yeah, application, get, install, KeyScored. Ah, it's app, it's not there. It's here. Games. No. Communication, KeyScored. Yeah, looks like Discord to me. Man, that's sad. We couldn't transfer money to ourselves. It would be nice to be able to do that and then get your ass kicked because, like, you broke the law and you are in a very big trouble and stuff. But, yeah. Find a friend. Miko. Miko. Som Bantu. Why not? Ah, it's Miko, not Meiko. Like this. Done. What's up, dude? How are you? Good. What about you? Oh, wait. I actually typed good and it typed good and I was trying to get WBU, but it's typing NDU. Oh my god, that was weird. Everything is fine, thank you. I have a question. Could you help me with something? What would you like me to do? I'm currently in the university cafe and the professor is sitting next to me. I'm sure he has our exam on his computer. Can you access the professor's computer and steal the exam file? Man, this is quite a hassle. Why am I doing all that stuff? Dude, please, if I fail the course, I can graduate. Alright, I will handle this. What's the professor's name? His name is Catherine Schwartz. Thank you very much. I'm waiting to hear from you. Alright, let's go. Links. What was the name? Catherine Schwartz. Man, I still feel sad that we didn't get 200,000 from that fella. And I feel bad stealing money from someone. I mean, why? Let's see. Any info on the lady? Lecturer at Mertz Inc. University. That's all we know. Alright. Search on the professor and try to find an IP address from linked places. Alright. Let's look for university then. Any updates? Some asshole stole all crypto money. I stole only 5k. So that's weird. IP address of the university. We need to get Python. Okay. apt-get install Python 3. Okay, now we're getting into some dark areas. If we'll have to code stuff, I will need even more detailed guidance. Create a network map of target school's internet. So Python 3 net tree Python. File not found, of course, because it's not here. We need to find the file destination. We have too much stuff. So the tree stuff, right? Net tree, copy path. Instead of this, we do this. Nice. So now we need to add IP address, and IP address is this one. Generate network tree. Oh, convenient. So that shows us the router, the access point basically, and the list of the computers. How did we manage to get in though? Is it open? Like, how? Because that should be a password and stuff. Find the right target by trying one by one. Because what we're supposed to see is the router, and then we need to hack the router in order to get to the list of the stuff, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's try who is and test them one by one. This is the subnet mask, I guess. And this is the external IP. So we need this. Amunai something something, not what we need. Second one. Mayer, not the lady we need. We need the Schwartz lady. Catherine Schwartz. We have the computer is here, the third one. Look up target ports, use SV flag for detailed inspection. Look up target ports. How do we do that? I don't remember. Help. Wi-Fi hacking tool. We have that already. Do we need to look up IP records? I think it's NS lookup. Domain name. No, we need to do something else. I don't remember. Target ports use SV. I think it's Hydra. Because the Hydra is showing us some info. No, Hydra is hacking. It's Nmap. I think it's Nmap. Nmap, then the IP. Nmap, IP address. Alright, we have 3 things. Use SV flag for detailed inspection. Should we do it before or after IP? And V should be capital. And it works. Open a Metasploit session. If it's not installed, install Metasploit. Of course it's not installed. Metasploit. We install so much stuff on our laptop. Man, this is fun, but hard. It's getting hard. I was like, it's too easy. Now it's getting more complex because there are too many commands and I don't remember half of them already. So yeah. Open Metasploit session. Metasploit. Not found. I just got it. Metasploit. No. Okay. It's MSF console. Metasploit. Save the current environment with the save command. Ooh. How the music got so quieter? It's just very low. Okay, I don't know how it happened, why the volume got lower. I just noticed that we barely hear any music. Let's turn it off and use our own music maybe, because this one probably, I don't know about the copyright, if it's okay or not. Should be good, but who knows. I don't hear anything from the game though. Why? Why I don't hear any? Why there is no sound? OBS, where is my sound? Desktop audio. Settings. Audio. Default. Should be good. Now it works. It's so weird. I'm not sure if the sound was there or not. We had some weird bug. So let's make it a bit quieter. What's my volume right now? So we loaded the MSF console. There are a lot of exploits and stuff, documentation. Look for an exploit that is suitable for the system running on the vulnerable port on the target. So we need to find the system for OpenSSH, I think. How can we see all the stuff? Do we need to open this? I think we do. Site cannot be reached. The hell? We have it in real life. Is it actual software? Will I get problems if I go to this area? Frame on GitHub. It seems like this is actual browser, not in the game. Alright. So I'll go to SSH stuff. And we need to take out SSH version 4.10.49. This is hilarious. This is too hard for me. I was supposed to do this. Maybe there is easier way to deal with that. MSF search SSH. It's MSF here. A different code. In the game we have MS... What was the name? MSF console. Alright. Search. That's what we need to do. No. Search. Look for an exploit that's suitable for the system running on the vulnerable port of the target. MSF console. Search. Let's try that. We have the different icon now. Do we have various icons every time? Now we entered... Before that, I think we installed it. Now we're inside of the software, and we need to find the version, which is 4.1. 4.10.49. 4.10.49. No modules found. SSH 4.10.40. No. Search. That's a lot of exploits. Okay. Once you find the right exploit, use it. So SSH login. That's hard. A page. Oh, this is getting complex. Like, this is too easy. No, it's not. So we have FTP, SSH, HTTPS, and HTTP. SMTP, Engine, NX, Apache, POP3, IMAP, Office Word, Macro, SSH login. I think we need this. Use number 2. Exploit telnet access. Is it the one that we need? No, that we need. No, wait, no. Exit. MSF 6. MSF console. All right, then use 1. Okay, we need to search again. Man, this is hard. Use 1. There we go. View required configurations for exploit. Show. I somehow opened the phone with the hotkey. Show options. Fill in the required fields for the exploit. Modules, options, our host, our port, version, current setting, required, yes. We need to change set host. Can we copy it somewhere? This is the host, right? So set name. Our host to this. Nice. Set our port to 22. It's good. And version to this. Our port is the same, but a version to this. Done. After filling all the fields correctly, start the attack. Exploit. Launch an attack. We're good. Banner 22 version something. Backdoor service has been spawned. Handling. Found shell command. Shell session opened. Meter. Critter. Explorer. There we go. Now we can use the GUI to get the exam files. So there are logs. We need to deal with that. And just now we had the connection here, so we'll need to deal with that later. Home, Schwartz, documents, important, gay porn, MP4. Oh my god. Can we watch? No. Good. Wow, that's important. Downloads, empty. Wow, that's clean. Desktop, grades. Cannot be opened. Damn. Exams. We need this. How do we download this? Simple. All right, send the exam file to your friend. Yeah, but before that, config, this is empty. Desktop, grades. Let's get this one as well. I want to see. Oh, wait, what? Why did we move that? I wanted to copy. Let's get it back. We can't get it back, no. Control C, Control V. That's bad. So we can't send it back. That will be bad because she will notice that those things are missing. I thought that we'll just copy it. I think we can try to do this. Copy path. Help. CP source. And copy path destination grades. Keep cannot stat. Why? No such file or directory? What? The file is right here. Oh, because it's not on that computer, so we need to link it from somewhere else. How do we do that? I had the same issue when I was trying to copy the files to the server beforehand. This is hard. I think we'll just leave it like that. Nothing bad will happen, right? Let's just delete the logs. Root logs system. Yeah, delete all that. Remote user. Yeah. At least they will not know what happened, and she will think maybe she forgot about this or something. I don't know. And this is grades for 2024, I guess. Man, it should be easier to copy things, but whatever. Send the exam files to your friend. We need to go to Discord. Not a great hacker right here, right? Send the files. At least we removed the logs, so it's not that bad. What's up with my connection? Why it's taking so long? Is my Wi-Fi bad? That bad? We have only 1, 2, 3 Wi-Fis that are good enough for our connection speed. The rest of them will be even slower. Miko, well, I can say I can send the files. Maybe we have to do it like that. Here is your exam. I was waiting like an idiot for them to upload. Dude, I can believe you. Thank you so much. Done. All right. More work. You caught my eye with your work. Check out this side. This stuff is getting more and more complex. Your Cyber Performance Center. That's a weird website. We have this. And we have this. I need your help. I don't know if you know me. I am a well-known journalist at BBC News. I have a sister. She went on a trip 2 weeks ago. It would normally last 5 days, but I still haven't heard from her. The police haven't even been dealing with her properly for a week. Maybe it's something people who don't like me do. I don't know. My friend recommended you. Maybe you can help. I really need help. If you want to help, you can reach me on Discord. Harvey Mac. Alright. I guess we started getting additional tasks now. Alright. Don't want to message him yet. So we'll deal with that later. That one came first. Jobs. So we can find more stuff to do here. What do we do with the money though? How much money do I have right now? 255. That's a good amount of money for one day. So we need to talk to the person who needs help. Can we close this? And can we add this to the favorites? Add this side. There we go. So we can add them to the favorites like that. Steal customer database from TechMart e-commerce company. All right, we have this done. Wow, we're getting more and more tasks. And we can get some tasks here. You will need to find the email password of target person in the finance office. Level 3. Are you sure you want to take the job level 3? I don't know. Yes. Each job you take on will reward you with money and experience, essential for upgrading your gear, unlocking new tools, and advancing your hacking career. But be warned, the higher your level, the more challenging the jobs will become. Tasks will evolve from simple recon missions to complex high-stakes operations. Use your resources wisely and plan your moves carefully. This is your chance to rise through the ranks and make a name for yourself in the underground hacking world. Okay. Shop. Cannot be reached. No shop here. Okay. Home. 50% and more of significant cyber incidents are caused by a lack of skills or human failure. Okay. So we have 3 jobs right now. Or 2. I have a job for you. Add me on Discord. Discord is used for that kind of stuff? Man. Dude, you wanted help? Let's go. Dude, you wanted help? I can do it. What exactly do you need? Let's go. I need their customer database file. That's all. Find it and send it to me. Alright, this dude. As I told you in the mail, I haven't heard from my sister. Police literally don't care. I'm so confused. What exactly do you want from me? My friend recommended you. He has received work from you before. Please help me. I need to find my sister. You need to give me information. My sister travels all the time. That's her job. Her name is Elena Mack. Okay, I will turn off the music because the music here seems weird, and overall the game sound seems weird. I'll do some research. Like I'm typing stuff and I can hear crap. Maybe because my volume is so low. Yeah, that was something with the OBS. Sorry. I'll do some research. At least my voice is normal. Man, I wonder when that happened. Thank you so much. So we have 2 tasks right now, but we should have 3. Alright, Discord, find the user's password. Alright. Without the music, it's actually quite boring. So, you know. Maybe we should enable it back. Because it adds a lot to the vibe, sort of. Yeah, let's get it back. Just not so loud. It was pretty loud for me. There are not many tracks, but they are pretty cool. I hope they are properly licensed for YouTube. Anyway. We have too many email stuff and everything. So now we need to do some of the tasks. We need to help this dude. We need to help this lady or dude, I don't know. And we need to do this task. Find email password, someone who works in the finance office, some information about the office, contact. Let's start with this. Command links. Oh, okay. Exit. Let's go. I already scrubbed so many times that probably I will be totally wiped out. Suspicion 10. We're good. So it's not that bad. Probably later on, if we screw up, we need to buy the new routers or increase the range of our router or something. Great, we can't open that. Alright, IP address. Target person's LAN IP address, that's local network. This is the network of the office. So we need to connect there. And now We don't have stuff. Find TechMart company to find their IP address. Yes. We need to connect them somehow. And we need to use that command that actually shows us the ports and stuff. And map, I think, if I remember correctly. And map, yeah. And map. Excuse me. And map IP. No ports found? Huh? Okay, then we need net tree. Net tree. How do we use net tree? I think this is an app that we got, right? So it's not something we got in the bottom. Development, terminal database code. The music is a bit too loud for me. What about you guys? I think it's too loud. Like, even at the very low volume, it's still pretty good. I forgot where my net tree is. I think it's an app. Let's use help. Entry, maybe it's entry and map. No ports found. So yeah, this is a router obviously, but we need to connect it with the net tree. And I don't remember the command. NS lookup, not that, password, touch. We download a database and key score, so NetTree is from the terminal. We don't have the GUI for it, so we gotta do it manually. Get install NetTree. Good stuff that we have help. NetTree. Python modules. All right. Example. There we go. That's how it works. Good stuff that we have help. So we use Python 3 destination and then this IP destination will be. Can we copy all the Python files to the Python so we don't have to do the home user net3, that kind of stuff? But we have to do this anyway. So home user is Kosh. Downloads net3. Like that. Nice! Managed! Good. That's a huge net tree. Alright, we have the internal... Where is it? Downloads, go away. Handbook, we'll need you later. Where's my email? We have the local computer, which is 192.168.9, this one, so this is the IP. Let's go and do nmap of the IP. Oh, there we go. Now we get a lot of stuff that we can use to get through. What do we need to do? You need to find the email password of someone who works in the finance office. So we need to find email password from this computer. All right, we need to attack it with something. There are some open and close ports. We have SSH open, so we will use the same system we used here. MSF console. Right, then search. Then SSH login, I guess, because we'll get access to all the files after that, should be good. Mail could be good as well, but we get POP3, IMAP, and HTTPS access as well. So let's start with the SSH login. We did it before. Run 1. No. Use 1. There we go. Configure. No. How do we search? No. What was the command, man? It would be nice to have that help here. Search. Show options. Show options. There we go. So now we can set up the... Ooh, we need to find the more details. So we need to do this. First, exit SV, if I remember correctly, with more details. Wow, it's taking a while. There we go. We got a lot of versions and stuff now. Ah, that one was tutorial. Now we're in the real world. Let's go use the console now. I will do my best to do this. This is hard. All right. Search. Use one. We'll start with this. So now we need to set it properly. Show options. Set our host for this. All right. Port is 22. Version is different though. This one. Set version to this. All right, now run. No. How do we use it? Exploit. No. We need help again. An entry, not here. This stuff. So now we take a look at who MSF Metasploit. There we go. How to hack, example hacking, how to hack. How commands. Do we have commands? Usage. Payloads. Set payload. Wow, this is hard. Whoa! This stuff will be hard. Set. How do we run it? Run. Maybe run. We already tried run. That doesn't work. Search. Use exploit name index. Use 0. Use this. Show options. Set. Exploit. Let's see if that will work. Attack failed. Backdoor service could not be accessed. No guest account or online user found. So we failed this attack. SSH login failed. Let's try to do the FTP one. Interesting. So not set. How do we select the different one? This is hard. Like it was easy, now it's extremely hard straight away. Did we put everything properly? Version 8.70.63. Yeah, we did everything well. All right, let's try to get FTP. So how do we do that? I am not sure. Intro, how to hack, example hacking. All right, from here, we need to read this handbook. Example hacking. We have the IP. We scanned the target. We found the results. Open, close, and all that. From here, we understand that port 21 is open and the service running in the background is VSTPVD 235. Right. In our situation, we realize that it's open SSH that we tried to do as well. Now we can start using Metasploit. Console, search, exploit, search, running service name. The STP was running on target port. We need to look for suitable exploit for STP. Oh, that's interesting. We found usable exploit, we need to test it. In order to use the exploit, we found after searching, we need to use the use command. Okay, so we need to go and search for this, for example. So exit. Probably there is an easier way, but MSF console. search for this stuff. No modules found. The hell? How do we know if they will work or not? Is it how we do that? Wait. So we search. We don't use the number of the version. So we just type what we're gonna hack. There we go. Now we run. No, we use 0. Okay. Show options. Ooh, that's a lot. Local client address, local client port, proxy chain of format. Not required but can be useful. Host, port, and version of the host. Let's try again. Set chost this and okay. No, not that. I screwed up. We need to set not chost but our host, target host to this. Chost is different. We'll get to that a bit later if we need that. I'm not even sure that we need that. Then port is 21. Right? Right. And then we have the version. Set version to this. Now we need to get the local thing back to normal because we kind of screwed up. Set chost this. Show options. Local client port. We don't have that. Let's try to use that. Exploit. Launch an attack. Attack failed. Backdoor service could not be accessed. No guest account or online user found. Probably I'm attacking the wrong thing. What we need to get from there? Send the email password as reply. You need to find email password of someone who works in a finance office. We need to find email password of someone who works in the finance office. So anyone who works in the finance office. Not his password or any. Oh, wow, this will be hard. What else can we try to hack? We can try to hack the POP3 IMAP and HTTPS. MySQL, can we access that? It's forward. Because it will allow us, if we'll get to MySQL, to the database probably with the passwords and stuff. It can be in the mail as well. IMAP is sent mail, POP3 is received mail as far as I remember. But man, it seems that we can't really access this computer right now because I'm doing some weird stuff. Are we getting the job from who? Database theft. That's a different mission. It was so easy, now it's so hard straight away. Let's try to keep getting through this computer. I want to check other stuff. So POP3. We need to get this thing down. Can we go to MSF, like close this? Clear. Whoa, not that. Oh man. Oh man. No. We still have this. I think that's the computer that we had, so exit and map this SV. Don't ever press clear, ever. All right, now what the hell is that thing? I forgot. How do we hack in? Research check market company to find their IP address. That's a different thing. Are we doing the right thing or not? Nine. Yeah, we are. Do I have a cat here? I have some weird sounds coming from the closet. Yeah, I think we're doing this right now. So, right. Let's keep going. Metasploit. It's MSF console. Whew, this is hard. I'm tired a bit, but it's pretty cool. It's very detailed. Search. Not this. We will go for Dovecode Pop D3. Let's see if we'll be able to deal with that. Yes. Use 0. Show options. Set our host to this. Set port is 110. Same. Version to this. Why I don't set the space bars? 532. Okay. Exploit. Maybe that will do. Backdoor service could not be accessed. Am I doing something wrong? I want to try the rest of them as well. We have EMAP, the last one that I want to try. Because HTTPS won't do anything, I guess. Search. Courier. Use 0. Show options. Oh, we actually, if we will do that right, we can just go through them because the system, the stuff that we put in stays there. So it's faster. We can just select this, set version to this, and use exploit. I wonder what will happen if we'll do something wrong. Like set version 111. No, wrong. Version 111. Okay, we don't have that. Set version 111. Okay. Show options. Do we have the same error? Exploit. We have port could not be accessed. Before that, we had no guest account or online user found. So we had different error. Hacking is hard. I'm not done for this. I'm not made for this. Okay, let's go check Apache. This is the last open port. Show. No. Search. Apache. And we will only change the version again. Wait, there are different Apache versions for different services. That's crazy. Use 0. Alright, show options. Set version. And port is 443. Is it what we want? Yeah. Let's try. I'm trying to hit everything. No, we can't. Let's run another terminal and try to link a bit about this dude. Maybe it shouldn't be that hard because it's already pretty complex, right? Like this game should have a load of databases for every user that they have. IP addresses. Is it the one that we use? No, that's a different one. 148, 209, 235, 43. So this is not the one we use here. This is this one. It's a different computer. Why? Its local IP address should be 10, but it shows as this one. Let's try to attack that one then. Maybe it was an issue. Nmap. Exit. Nmap. There is nothing there. Is it how we got here? I don't remember what I did. And I'm stuck now. Can we get back to easier missions? Because I'm totally lost with this one. I think we need to put it aside a little bit because I think we created that net tree just by using this stuff. Excuse me. Why it doesn't work? Because this one should be capital. Yeah, we just generated this using that IP address we found. We need to find this dude for sure because the mission over here said that we need to hack that one. And we have only one thing left that we haven't checked yet. It's forwarded port. Let's try that one again. My SQL should be on different port. That's why it's there. So we will have to manually type the port, I guess. Let's try that. So let's try to hack MariaDB. Use this exploit. Show options. Yeah, because the port is supposed to be 3306, but it's different now. So because of that, it's forwarded. So we need to do this. We actually have to use two terminals. One for this info, one for that info. So let's do this instead. That will be easier for us. Because right now, scrolling here and there is annoying. There we go. So much more convenient, right? Set our host to this. I gotta move it to the side because there is my head here. And set our port to this one. Set version to this one. Show options. Seems legit. Exploit. Let's see. I hope that will work. No! I tried everything. I don't know what to do now. So yeah, we tried all the open ports, but couldn't do anything. I guess we gotta abandon it for now and deal with that later. Let's add what we know in the notepad. New one. Can we name it? Rename. What task is that? This one. AJ. Yeah. Job. Now find the user password. All right. We get this. Then we have IP addresses. This. Then we have this is the network tree. This. And that's it. That's enough. So we can get rid of this for now because yeah, I have no idea how to fix that, so we'll get to that maybe later. It took a while and it took me an hour to do that and I had no idea how to do that properly. My god, that's crazy. Let's research TechMart company to find their IP address now. So we'll start with links here. TechMart. I think this is the basic that we will get. Do we have any email for starters? Not here, maybe in Keyscored. Ah, no, we're good. We did everything we need. I think we got a bit ahead of ourselves. So yeah, use nettree to find the target device in the network. So now we do this. We go here. Python 3. Then we need the file for, my god, for the net tree, which I don't like to manually input because I don't remember crap. But we can do this. That will allow us to get the IP. Scan the target device to find open ports. So there's a device. This is way easier, right? Nmap, IP address. And we will hack from here. Okay, now MS F console. This is like basics. I think we decided to go for that mission, which is way harder, way above our paycheck. All right, then search for HTTP. Here, we would like to do that with SV code. We have 2 exploits for that. Interesting. Because we need Apache instead. Search Apache. There we go. So, yeah. Use 0. Show options. Alright. Set our host to this. Set version to this and set our port to, excuse me, to this one, 80. Show options, seems legit. Exploit. Let's see if that will work this time. It works. Backdoor service has been spawned, handling, found, shell, done. Now we explore the device system. We use Explorer or we can use LS, but Explorer is easier. Find and download customer database file. Home, web admin, downloads, not here. Documents, not here. Desktop, web files, data. Customer database. Can we just copy it? Because last time we just stole the file. That was bad. Deliver the database file to the client. Good. Config documents. Nothing else here. Web admin, etc. Password. We don't need that anymore. Logs. Delete that. Exit. And deliver the file. Now that was way easier, right? So what do we need? Who's that? Database theft. Which of the clients is that? God damn it. Customer database file, this dude. That was so easy and fast because now we trained for an hour trying to hack something harder without knowing how to do that. Perfect, the payment has been transferred to your account. Completed. Thank you. Can we get rid of that? I'm not sure. Let's check our money. 35. I mean, that's why we're being paid for the work so much. The one we can't crack is this one. I'll start it because this one is hard. Okay, Harvey, now we will find your sister. Can we get rid of this one? Because it's done. Was it in the HackHub? I think we accepted the job in the HackHub. HackHub. Not here. Yep. Let's add it to the... Yeah, we have a lot of missions that we can get through this area. But before getting them, I want to finish the Journalist Sister Part 1. That will take a while. So For now, we need to find the lady. What's her name? Harvey Mac. Thank you. I'll do some research. Elena Mac. Let's go. Clear. New project. So those missions are way easier than the actual jobs over there, which are requiring way more skills. I guess we're not ready for that yet. Twitter account has found with Elena Mac. Let's go. No post found. My repost is ready. Tomorrow the truth will be revealed. Something very strange happened today. I have a feeling something is going on the Grand Hotel. Get information about where girl is staying. I think it's Grand Hotel. I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Maybe I'm just too stressed. Noticing some strange things lately. Is there anyone following me? I'll be publishing my new article next week. It has some shocking details about the crime rate in the city. Grand Hotel. Escape the city. Chill. All that. All good. Let's go. Links the Grand Hotel. I think we can find it because we got the dot. We use Ctrl-C to cancel the current request. Man, this game is fun. Someone told me, well, I've checked not told me, but I've checked the Steam reviews, and someone told like it's too easy, the game tells you what to do, but after a couple of hours, no. Alright, so find the IP address of the hotel. 5-star hotel located in Florida. It's known that it generally provides accommodation services to important people, politicians, and heads of state. Website, this. What was that? Look up. Forgot the command. Help. SV lookup. No. NS lookup. Alright. That's the address. Find an upper port and map and SV straight away because we're gonna hack that. Over here, we don't have open ports. Ooh. So that will teach us how to do that. I guess we will learn something today. MSF console. Talk to the journalist. Which one? Ah, this one. Okay. I did some research and found the hotel where she was staying. I got access to the hotel's information, but I couldn't make any attacks. They have secure system. I will continue my research tomorrow. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. 1 day later. That was our first day. God, that was painful. Is it the next day already? No, the time is my time. Nothing happened. I'm going to talk to a friend who is in Florida today. He will go to the Grand Hotel and give me remote access there. Wow. Oh god, thanks. I hope we will find something there. I hope so. Our friend is Taylor. Out of nowhere, our friend appeared here. What's up, fella? Yo, I'm fine. What you doing? I'm looking for a missing girl. I need your help. How can I help you? You need to go to the Grand Hotel and provide me with information to access it remotely. I like that I can type just like that without actually typing. Now? Yes. Let's go. We will get that info. Okay, wait. 1 hour later. I'm here in the lobby. What should I do right now? Give me an access point so I can infiltrate the hotel from the outside. Okay. What he will do. What do I do now? I installed malware on the lobby internet. I will allow you to access it from the It will allow access it from the outside. IP code. I can't do anything more. I'm drawing too much attention. Everyone is looking at me. Good. Rest on me. I leave now. Alright. So we have the address now. Okay, see ya. Let's go generate the net tree. Python. Man, that tree generation is annoying. I think I will just put it to the Python folder for easier access. Can we do that? Let's see. For convenience, later on. File Explorer, downloads, net tree copied. Root. Where do we have Python? What do you think? Home, Kosh, downloads. We don't have the system files, right? Config, not here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that. Because, oh, we don't have it. Well, maybe if we'll put it in the root. How? Wait. I wanted to copy and paste it, right? New folder, open terminal here. Downloads. We need additional file explorer, I guess, with the root. Net tree Python. Why we can't make a copy? Okay, I know how to do that though. We will go to that HackHub. Alright, and get HackDB and get additional what was the thing? Net tree thingy. So we'll get additional file being downloaded into the download folder. Are we good? Yeah, we have it here and there, so now if we need it, it will be easier to access. Hopefully. Alright, so we got the nettree hack into the reception device using Metasploit. Reception. Alright. Nmap. Reception SV. One open port for telnet. Now, telnet. Search. Telnet. Yep. Use exploit 0. Show options. Pretty easy. Set our host to this. Set our port. Is it the same? 23? Yeah. Version. Over here. Exploit. Yeah, using two terminals is way easier than using one. Whew. Backdoor service has been spawned. Found shell. Done. Download the file with the customers staying at the hotel. Explorer. Let's see. Home, Crystal, documents, nothing. Downloads, nothing. Desktop, personal stuff, customer list. Personal stuff, readme. Ample information is no longer available here. Okay. Customers list. We need this one. Where is our lady? What's her name? I don't remember. We need to get it anyway, so. Helen Song. It should be here somewhere. Alina Mac. Do we have that lady? Alina Mac, there we go. Room 215. Alright, let's download it. And then we need to go to remove the logs. Examine the list and find the room number where I already found it. Dude. Log. Delete that. I'm glad that we don't have any other logs that we need to deal with. Alright. Research the names of the people staying in the room next to the girls' room. So the Alina is in 205. No, I can find it again. 215. So it's either Raj Koch, almost like me, or Abu Jabir Al Karim. Let's try to search for Mr. Koch first. Links. Raj Koch. And links. Who's the second guy? Too many files. Document viewer. We don't need this one. We need this one. Abu Jabir Al Karim. Zahir, not Jabir. Wait, what? Ah, we have different stuff here. All right. So I'm trying to use Alt Tab. This is how good the interface is. I'm thinking like I'm in the actual computer. Although I think when you use Linux, you won't be able to Alt Tab. Searching for publicly available information. So Raj is unavailable. There we go. International Security Agency report. July 14, 2007. Named as one of the terrorists who planned bombing in the Vienna. Whoa, they do this crazy. Research the group that people you find are affiliated with. Alright. Killing 35 people. Jihad terrorist organization claimed responsibility for the incident, and Al-Karim was reported to have provided the explosives. Al-Karim was close ties with the Jihad organization. Okay. Let's search for that guy. Not guy, but organization. Goddamn terrorists. You will pay for your transgressions. I will hack you and steal all your money. Hopefully. Alright. A lot of info on them. Social security forces. So the recent events are here. Talk with the journalist and send a room list. Okay, we can do that. Where is the room list? Customers list? Is it the one that we need? No. This one? No. Where is the room list now? Document viewer. Yeah, it's here. I found something strange. So probably this now. This is list of guests staying at this hotel. The name of the man staying in the room next to your sister's room caught my attention. The guy's name is Abu Jabir. I investigated the guy and found out he's a member of the terrorist organization. He was a high-ranked person at Jihad organization Al-Kahir. Holy shit, I know them. I've reported and prevented many of the actions they were about to take. Many of members of the organization were called because of me. Do you think it has something to do with that? Do you think this is a coincidence? This organization is most likely involved. Possibility of them kidnapping your sister is very high, because they entered and exited on the same day as your sister. So what do? I'll do some more research and make sure. We're still not sure if your sister was kidnapped. Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah, me too. That's crazy. 6 hours later. Talk with Taylor. Again. So we're still going through this. Hi Taylor, it's me again. This is simple hacking in comparison with what we did before. What did you do? Were you able to take care of your business in the hotel? I got it. I need to ask you something. I'm trying to do some research to reach someone. I did some research but couldn't find any contact information. Can you help me? I don't have any knowledge about these things, but I know someone. He knew these things well. If you want, I can give you his username. Try talking. Sure, send it. Cyber Crow. Alright, let's go. His name is Victor. He is a cold person. He doesn't like to talk much. Get straight to the point. Okay. Hello, Victor. My friend Taylor recommended you. I can hope we can do business together. I need someone's contract information. Will work. First send 100 to this account, then write the man's name and surname. Rest is on me. Okay. So now we need to send $100 to this dude. Let's go back to our bank. Transfer money here. 100. Okay. Man, we're getting poorer by the day. And we need a name. I send the money. Wow, man's name is Abu Zahir Al Karim. I'll take care of it. 1 hour later. That's a story right here in the hacking game. The man left no trace like a ghost. However, he uses a phone registered to someone else. He has not made any phone calls or anything on that line. He only uses WhatsApp, LTE IP address like that. Thanks, this works for me. Alright, so now we need to install Wireshark. Man, this is complex. Are we still going through the tutorial? Where's our second terminal? Command terminal, this is terminal, okay. apt-get install Wireshark. Okay, I guess we need to install it from the apps. Or maybe it should be capital W? No. Okay. Then we go to apps. You never know where you will find it. There we go. A lot of stuff that we can get in this game. This is actually quite complex. I like that. Provide you with protection against hacking, but also need to make some effort for full protection. Skypersky, 25 bucks. So we can get anti-hacking protection with this. How is our suspicion? 20. We forgot to remove something? I guess. Let's get Skypersky. Just in case. Install this. Do we have the antivirus protection? On. Skypersky will not work after it's closed. If you want to protect the system from hacking, Skypersky must remain open. Alright. So... on. Minimize. Wireshark. Do we need a new computer because our will get bloated pretty soon? Alright, monitor outgoing network traffic via target's IP address. So now we need to get the Discord, this stuff, source. What about the destination? I think destination... we can see it here. So destination API WhatsApp home. Examine the packet containing important information. This one. Oh, this is packet thief or something like that. Origin, no cache. I got the girl. We are coming. Ooh. So we found it. Be careful with the girl. Don't let her nose bleed. Boss will kill us. Talk to journalists about the situation. Dude, your sister is in trouble. After a long investigation, unfortunately, I was sure your sister has been kidnapped. Damn it. I know, right? What the hell are we gonna do now? First of all, we'll calm down. Is there anything on your mind? No, I can't think right now. Okay, so I'll try to reach out for these guys and find out what they want. Really? That's like asking for being your ass kicked. Okay, I'm waiting to hear from you. That doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like something that can get me killed. Install GeoIP tool. We close all the terminal and stuff. Install GeoIP. We already have... why we have 2 Discord? Where is the trash can? Find target's location information by IP address. Use GeoIP and then the address that we had beforehand. Gilvania, Al Kahir, latitude, longitude. Now find all devices in this location. With WiggleNet Python. Let's get a new terminal for that. Python 3. We need to get the stuff. I'm not sure that we have it downloaded. Oh, we do have it downloaded. All right. Copy path. All right. WiggleNet Python. Latitude and longitude. So latitude is this. Longitude is this. Searching for subnets. There are two devices there. Hack devices at the location and try to obtain contact information. Ooh, okay, let's go. So, and map IP SV. This is mind-blowing. We are hacking stuff. I'm memorizing the commands, but we still can hack that simple mission beforehand. I think we are not ready to face those terrorists. All right, that's one that we have forwarded, and then let's check the router as well, just in case. All right, the router won't help. We can use Python 3. What was that thing with the map? Wait, where are my things? Notepad. No, not this one. Hey! All my notes are gone. I should have saved, I guess. Oh god, we lost everything from yesterday. Do we still have the other missions though that we didn't complete? That's sad. Okay, we need to remember how to use the net map again. Net map. It's not called net map. I forgot the name. Map. Not that. Network counts. Terminal commands. Netmap is what we're doing here, but we need different type of map. Python, we can find them here. Net tree. There we go. Net. I want to test something. Tree. Python. And then this IP. It works. So now, because we have the net tree in the root folder, we can use it straight away without a pathing. That's really convenient. But anyway, we managed to find the second computer, basically the same stuff. So yeah, and there is only one thing that we need to do. So how do we hack it again? Oh my god. My memory is so bad with this. MSF console. MSF console. Help. No, search for. We need to hack Apache again. This is pretty dope. I like that. It looks really hackery, and it actually gives you the actual command that you can use in real life, because I used some of those when I was managing the server and stuff. Managing the server. All right, so we obviously didn't use what we do now. I wish it would be that easy. Exploit, show options. Show options for our, no. Set our host to this. Set our port. This is basically what we tried to do last time. So if it will work now, that means we had to do something else with that computer that we couldn't hack. Set version to this one. Execute? No. Exploit. That will do. I think that will do, because the game taught us to do this. Pretty simple. Yep. We are at the computer, so try to obtain contact information. Explorer. Let's see. So what do we have here? First of all, the logs. I want to see if we need to... We actually need to delete the logs before we leave. Not while we're hacking around, but we'll do it right now like that to see if there will be any difference. Home, Omar Ibn Azad. And let's see, documents, nothing. Downloads, nothing. Config, nothing. Desktop, readme. Contact me from web chat IP. apt-get, install, WeChat. Man, this is hard. We're getting more and more software. All right. WeChat. Post. Password Sexo. Huh. I see you are a man of culture. Kosh connected to the server. Welcome. We knew you would reach us. Welcome. Okay. So, don't hurt the girl. What do you want? We have 3 requests in total. We will tell you the other one after we finish one. If you fulfill our demands, we will hand over the girl without any harm. Okay, what are your requests? First, let's start with your first task. We want you to share a news story on our behalf on the BBC News website. We will send you the content of the news by email. If you complete the first task, we will send you a new communication IP address and you will receive your next tasks. Okay, I will do it. Disconnected from the server. Talk with the journalist. Okay, that is taking a while. He scored. Let's go. I contacted the guys. They already knew I was going to hack them. They left me their IP address and I talked to the guys. Are you serious? So what did they say? I asked what they wanted. They want 3 things from me. But they only told me one. If I can do it, they will tell me the other. And when it's done, they say they will release the girl. So what do they want? They want me to hack BBC News and enter a news story about them. They send the news via the email. Please do it for my sister. I will do it, but you will help me. I will try to hack into the system and find an editor account. You will enter the news. Okay, makes sense. I'll wait for your deliver account then. My god, that story takes forever. News content. So we don't hack random stuff anymore, we just follow this storyline now. I wonder if it's like necessary, or it's like when you play the Fallout games and like now you want to save your father, and if you want to explore the Fallout, you will do side missions, and if you... What the hell is wrong? Where's my camera? Yeah, and if you actually want to follow the mission, which is kind of urgent, you will miss out on a lot of the game. So yeah, that's weird. Send file to the journalist. Where is it? I think not this one. I got it somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. Let's close the random stuff. Net tree, we don't need this. Handbook, not yet. Terminal, we'll get the new one. I think it's in the download folder actually. Yep. This is the document the guy sent. You're going to put this in the news. Let's take a look. We can't read that. Why? Go to the BBC.com website and try to find any useful information. I did an account, I'm waiting. Alright. Let's go do that. BBC. No result. They don't have Twitter account? The hell? BBC Home. All right. We have the email, public bbcnews.com. We can send them the phishing email. Where is my email? New mail to this. Forgot router password, login issue, Twitter. I think login issue. My phone name, I was trying to access this email, but I couldn't log in. Do recently update something in the system? No, that won't work. Online user, event ticket. This is not what we want. Let's try to find something else. We have the news about Elena right here. Elena Mac, let's make it bigger. 25 has been reported missing after she was seen at the Grand Hotel in the Florida 3 days ago. Witnesses say she appeared to be alone before disappearing without a trace. Her phone was later found turned off, raising concerns about her safety. Authorities have launched an extensive investigation, but so far no solid leads have emerged. But we have Maxime Edwards that we can find. Alright, so let's do some IP tracking. Can we get another one, please? No? Okay. There we go. Search is pretty easy. I mean, it's not that complex at this point because we follow the storyline, but we already tried to hack something and we failed miserably, so... Yeah, I guess at some point we'll have to do some more hacking for money because we have... we only found one hack. We got nothing for the dude. Find the site's IP address. LS lookup? No. What was that lookup? NS lookup. There we go. BBC.com. No results found? Really? Let's try this. Now it works. That's weird. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. But we have the IP address. Nmap. IP address. VS or SV. I think we won't be able to find anything because this one will be hard. It's BBC, it's supposed to be really protected. Yeah, we have only one forwarded port and that's what we need to attack. So it actually teaches us how to do that. So it's still a tutorial, I guess. Exit. Now we need to open the hacking interface, MSF console. Search Maria database, search MariaDB. All right, use 0, then search, not search. How is it? Parameters, options, show options. Set our host to this value. Set our port to which value? To this value. Then set version to this value. Nice. Exploit. Launch an attack. I don't think it should be that easy. Oh. So that's what we had last time. We couldn't hack it like that. Okay. I tried really hard, but I couldn't hack into the system. It has more secure systems than I thought. I'll do a more comprehensive hack tomorrow. So that's what we managed to do last time. And we failed in our mission level 3. So I think the game will teach us how to do that now. To send someone there, I guess. Subfinder tool. So we are not done yet. Get install sub finder. I like how we just download loads and loads of application. It's 1 AM already. I'm playing this game for 3 hours non-stop and it's still going crazy. All right. Find all subdomains of bbc.com. Sub finder d bbc.com. Use with caution. You are responsible for your actions. No subdomains found. Okay. Was it HTTP or HTTPS? HTTPS. Let's go. Let's try this. Still nothing. Why? Am I missing something here? No. Use with caution. Developer assume the liability if you're responsible for enemies. Use the damage. By the finder, you also agree to the terms of API used. Okay. Project Discovery IO. Actually, I need the software for myself. To some stuff I'm trying to find on the internet from time to time. Enumerating subdomains for bbc.com. Now, this one takes a while. I was searching for BCC instead of BBC. Makes sense. Why is it taking so long? Whoa! Install, that explains why. We have so many subdomains. 77 subdomains in 73 seconds. 37 seconds. Save to root. Okay. Install nuclei tool. apt get install nuclei. That's a lot of tools. My mind is already like too much stuff. Good stuff that we have help that will help us with that. Search vulnerabilities on found domains. Nuclei h and hosts is like the list of the files. BCC. Why it's BCC? Why we're because it's not BBC, it's BCC. God damn it. Because they can't use BBC, right? There we go. We're going through all of them right now. So when we have the root area where we save the files, we can call them straight away without going through the path. How do they know if they're vulnerable or not? They kind of go through nmap for each area, for each subdomain. Interesting. I like that there are some weird names here. Purple Yarmulk BBC can be SQL injected. Install pip. All right. Exit. apt get install pip. We are doing so many things already. Like, for me, it's more than we need. Pip install SQL map. Man, this is hard. List all the tables on the database with SQL injection. What do you mean, all tables? SQL map. All right, for help H. Let's see. Listing tables, SQL map. All right, so let's try this SQL map. URL will be this. And then tables. Right? Right. Dump all data from the table. SQL process finished. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. How do we dump? we do this. So same, but instead of tables we use dump table and table name. Users, right? I'm smart. Oh my god. Install John tool. apt install John. That's already way too hard. It's so I think that's how we're supposed to hack that system back there that we couldn't hack. Find the editor account and decrypt the password. So John, password hash. We need to find who's the editor. We found him over here. Maxim Edwards. Let's try to find him here with the email. Maxim Edwards, that's number 7. Okay, password, decrypting. Nice. Nightwing. Send editor account to journalist. I found the account. Email, Maxim Edwards, bbc.com, password, Nightwing. Okay, rest it is on me. I'll send you the news when it's published. Okay, I'm waiting. It would be nice to have other missions that you can do, or just like do 4 missions between the steps, because we are now just going through this story and I mean it's taking a while. Okay, I'll check it out. The news are published. Let's take a look. Government's bloody secrets exposed. Leaked documents shock the nation. New leaked documents have unveiled the horrifying truth that the government has been hiding for years. According to these documents, the famous Vienna bombing, which claimed the lives of 35 people in the city historic center, was not work of the terrorists but careful orchestrated operation by the government itself. Okay. Contact jihad members. We chat. What is this? Oh, that's good. Thank you. Because how the hell I could remember that? We chat. Host. Sexo. I remember the password though. Okay. Kosh connected to the server. Hey, I'm back. I published the news you wanted. Great, we saw it already. Good for you. Your next task is to send 1 million into the bank account we will provide. IBAN, send money to this account. What the fuck? I don't have that much money. We don't care. You have 24 hours to send the money. If you don't, we will kill the girl. We will contact you again after 24 hours. I knew that the next one will be even harder. I contacted them again. They want $1 million. What? I don't have $1 million. I don't have to. What are we going to do? Damn, we need to find a way to get the money. Are you talking about stealing money from someone? Yes, we need to find a way to get the money for my sister. Okay, I'll do it. This is so stupid. I'm like just going stealing money from random people to help the random dude. This is crazy. Find something you can steal money from. Thank you so much. You'll be a hero after saving my sister. Find something you can steal money from. Like the bank, I guess. Man, this is insane. I guess we need to take a break now because it's taking forever. Let's try something before we take a break. We don't have our notes, but we have one of the missions that we couldn't complete. I want to try it again. So I want to try to do this contract that we failed. So I want to try to push it with our newfound technologies. Maybe that will help. So that was some SQL injection, something. Terminal is empty. Do we have another one? No. All right, can we exit it? No, we can just close it. Okay. I prefer to use two terminals so we can use one for data storage and stuff. So we're back to this network tree and we don't have the website or anything. Before that, when we couldn't hack something, we had to go through, like this time, we had to go through subnet. Subfinder, but we don't have the actual website, we don't have the domain, so it won't help. I actually found another thing what we can do. We can search those computers to find the right person. In the email it says it's Masako Owino on this computer, but we have Oleg Kibet at this computer, so it's kind of weird. Let's try to find Masako computer. So we can use whois on every IP and see the computer that we need. Yeah, Masaka Owino is on this computer and it's different from that one. And I think we are not ready to hack this anyway because this network is way harder than what we ever encountered. So probably we try too early. Level 3 is a bit too hard for us. Of course, we can just try to hack random computers over there and see what will happen. I mean, that's one of the options, but I don't think it will work. I'm trying to get into other computer nearby and we managed to get to the next computer. Let's see, maybe we'll be able to find something there. Explorer. Okay, let's go home, Reina. Desktop, empty. Documents, empty. Config, cookies. Google Mail, we can use that. Let's make a folder. New folder. Where is it? There it is. This will be level 3 mission. All right. And we will copy the data we found over there. Let's copy the cookies. Documents are empty. Downloads are empty. Nothing else over here. Password. So we have your personal password here. Let's copy it as well. Might need that. All right, and clear the logs for sure because we might get as kicked after this. So the interesting thing that we have the Reina password while the computer belongs to Menoj Hubert. Let's try to find a computer that had Arena somewhere around, because we can log in that computer now, because we can decipher this stuff, I guess. Don't know how to do that, but we will use the guide. Accounts, account recovery, not that. Dig in. User passwords. We use John to do that. John, password hash, Baron. There we go. So we have Arena, Baron. That's some complex hacking right here, and we're making some progress. Now what I want to do, I want to search other computers to find the Reina now. It doesn't seem that there is someone named Reina, because the names are a bit different. Well, there is no one named Reina here. We also got the cookies. We can try to use that cookie session somehow. Cookies. No info on cookies in handbook. Yeah, I think this is still too hard for us, but we made some progress. Okay, since we don't have someone named Reina at all, we can try to hack into other computer now. Okay, we removed the log so we can leave. And I want to try to hack into another thing. We have some email. I'm getting a lot of attention. All right. How come? I think while we're hacking around, we started having issues. Suspicion 40. It's good enough. We have the protection here as well, so we should be good. Can we save the game? Not really. Let's keep going. So, target host. This one. Let's try to launch an attack with this area. We could get in. This is good. I don't know why we can get in this computer, but we can get into another one. Let's use Explorer and see what do we get. All right, desktop, nothing. Config. We get another cookies. Is it the same as the last one? I'm not sure. Documents empty, downloads empty. But we got the cookies. Where's our folder? So that's the cookies from one computer. They are exactly the same cookies. So I think this is what we need. We need those cookies. Oh no, they're not the same. The start is the same, the end is the same, but in the middle, take a look at the second line, it's different. I have no idea what to do with the cookies. Let's just put them here, it doesn't matter. And I think because we just move it instead of copying, we are getting the hit. Password to Wheeler. Ah, okay, those are password to this computer. So we can get the direct access instead of the hacking access later. Okay, so we can get direct access to the computer. Let's try that. So first of all, we need to make sure that we get rid of the logs. Okay. Now we can exit. Suspicion level stays the same, it's good. How do we log in normally with the login and password though? I'm not sure, but we need to try to decrypt the cookies somehow. Hijacked firewall, Python, JWT decoder, finding the cookie in the Wireshark, decoding the token. That's not it, or is it? Yeah, our suspicion level increased anyway, even though we removed the "You've been hacked." Kaspersky activated. Kosh, catch malicious packets. Let's go. Red ones are bad. We gotta take them out. Hack blocked. Plus 12 money. So even though we removed the logs, we still got our ass kicked, and we need to change the Wi-Fi. Because this one, yeah, we get our ass kicked because of that. So we will stop what we're doing right now. It doesn't seem to work. Let's save the file for later. But I think I will just stop doing this mission because it's too hard. We need to deal with something else. So what do we need to do? We need to get a new Wi-Fi, like we did in the early game. So we need to somehow hack the Charlotte Gutman. Let's see. That's so weird that even if we delete the logs, we still get our ass kicked. Oh well. So let's try to remember how we did that. Oh my god, we're getting more and more commands. Better cap. Wi-Fi hacking tool. Better cap. Time to get ourselves a new Wi-Fi. Help echo. Not this. Net probe. Move or rename files in any direction. No. Turns network probe. Network show. Net probe on. Net show. Is it the one that we have right now? I think we need different Wi-Fi. Because what we have here is our Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi recon on. Not one, but one. On. No. Wi-Fi recon interface on. Ah, that's when we decide which Wi-Fi we're gonna go for. Like Wi-Fi WLAN 0. God damn it. Okay, Wi-Fi show. So we are on this TP link for a while. We need to switch to Charlotte Gutman because we are in trouble now. Let's try to remember how to do that. Earlier it was easy, now not so much. So we need to do set Wi-Fi AP, this one, target, done. All right. So we set the target, then send the authentication. Okay. Wi-Fi the auth. I think this is how we steal the packets last time. Our suspicion is too high. I don't like that. We don't want to be hacked, and I want to keep playing later. Capturing handshake completed. Okay. So now we have the login access. I have so many files everywhere. On top of other files, on top of other files. We can't open that one. So yeah, now we have the handshake for the Wi-Fi. Now we need to somehow try to figure out how it works. PCAP. Networking, Wi-Fi, scripting, crypto, better cap. Right. Oh, wow, that's hard. No. PCAP. Better cap. All right. Powerful, modular, and easy extendable framework designed for network attacks and monitoring. Crack password. Okay. Hash cat char a lot got man cap. Maybe we shouldn't be here. Maybe hashcat is a different program. Hashcat. Yeah, it's a different program. Hashcat. This is hard. This is so complex. There we go. There we go. Password bowler. Bowler or whatever. Disconnect. Bowler. Okay, we changed the network. Suspicion lowered to 30%. Still not that much. Wow, I thought that will put us to 0. So I guess we removed too many logs or something. Afterwards, you should delete the logs stating that you have obtained the shell and not touch the other logs, otherwise the missing logs will be noticed by the system administrators. This is basically the only system that increases suspicion, and that's what we failed. I don't know why, because we removed the logs that were connected with us, but that's what we have. Let's get rid of all this crap. And we got all the programs that we had here already. So I don't know, we have more stuff to do. Now we need to find money, which will take forever, so I don't want to do that right now. We can still do more missions in the HackHub and other areas, but for now I think I will stop because it took a while already. We can't finish that level 3 mission, for the love of God. I think we're not ready for that. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this game, guys. I love hacking games. This one is really fun, but a bit repetitive, but I think it's realistic because we have the actual commands that we use in Linux and everything. So other than that, I kind of like it. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video description for more links. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.